And we're live. Hey, Jules.
Julie. No, Julie Satterwhite.
Oh, hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
All right. Let me see if I can get this on my phone now.
Oh, everybody's seeing me right now. We need to switch our cameras. Hi, Julie. Julie. I don't know why I'm calling her Julie. Let me switch my camera so you can see my desk because we don't want to look at me. And you want to switch yours too, Max?
Yeah, I have mine switched to me.
Yeah, I mean, you might want to tilt it. Oh, you want them looking at you right now?
I don't care.
Okay.
Just until we start,
Okay.
I'm going to finish my coffee in my best grandma ever mug.
There you go. Sorry, Julia. I know your name. Hi, Shaz. How are you? Hi, Deanna.
Hello, ladies.
All right, you might need to refresh, Julia, being as you were in here early, so you might need to just refresh. Get it on my iPad so I can see the chat better than switching over to my computer. I like to have it right next to me.
I swear, if we don't get that yellow pollen, if it doesn't wash away soon, my eyes are.
All right, what just happened? I went. Oh, there we go. Should be coming. It's a coming. It's a coming. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Sometimes you have to go out and come back in. I don't know why that happens.
But. Well, can you believe we're going to finish the book tonight?
Yes, I can believe it. I'm very excited.
Me too. I like to finish a project.
Oh, you ordered the wrong size doilies, Deanna. Well, you can still use them. You can just make a bigger one or a smaller one. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what size doilies you have.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Hi, Sharon. Who did I miss?
Well, we have Shaz, Deanna, Julia, Sharon, and that's it right now. And you and me. They are really small. Well, you can make a little cupcake doily book.
Hi,
those are really cute too. Hey, BFF, how are you?
Yeah, I actually made a little when I was doing my swap.
Talking to you and you can't see me, so I'm going to switch my camera until we get started.
Okay. When I was doing my swap with Jean Rag, one of the items we swapped was a doily book. And I wanted to do something different to put in my pocket page.
Yeah.
And so I made another doily book for a doily book in a doily book. Aww. And I only used 2-inch doilies.
See, you can do it with any size, Deanna.
You can use any size doilies you want.
Hi, Louise. How are you?
Hi, Louise.
The best size doilies, well, the ones we used for this one, Julia, were 5 inches, and then we used a little bit smaller one on top of that.
Yeah, between 5 and 6 is like ideal.
Yes, that'll work, Deanna. Ours is 8 pages, but yes, you can make one that is 6 pages. That is fine. So it'll be 2 on each side with your batting in the center. And then that'll make 3 pages, but you'll have 6 sides. So yes, you don't have to make it as big as ours. It can be as many pages or as few pages as you would like. You're welcome. We're just going to chit chat for a few while we wait for some ladies to come in.
Yep, and then we'll get started.
How are we all doing this fine Thursday? One more day, and guess what it is? Friday.
I can't believe this week went by so fast.
Laurel is looking forward to her Friday.
Yeah, Amy was here Monday. I dropped her off at the Express on Tuesday to get to the airport, and it's like all of a sudden now it's going to be Friday tomorrow.
Yep. You're welcome, Julia.
I miss her already.
Exactly, Sarah. Yep. I have a bunch of tiny doilies too, so I want to make a little bitty one too. I think that would be so cool.
Yeah, you can make them and you can make a tiny cupcake doily too.
Yes, exactly.
I think the one I made, I actually only used, I might have only used 3 pages in total, you know, instead of.
Do they call it a cupcake doily because you don't put images in that one? You're just like layering it like a cupcake kind of?
Yeah, when you finish, the top of it is good. You usually put a flower or something, and then it just looks like a cupcake.
Okay. You and me both, BFF. I love everything tiny. There's so many things I want to try and make small.
All right, enough coffee.
I'm supposed to be doing something new tomorrow, but we'll see if I can get it all together tomorrow. If not, I might have to work on something else, but I had something in mind that I want to work on. But I'm not sure if I need to prep this thing before I do it. So I will try and get that done as soon as I get home tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, Louise. She's making one using her grandkids' pictures.
I just saw that just came up on my phone in the chat. Yeah, that's awesome.
And I'm drinking my iced coffee, and it is decaf because it's at nighttime. And if I have caffeine at night, I just can't go to sleep. Hi, Steph. How are you?
Hi, Steph.
Very excited to finish my book tonight, and it will be going up for sale as soon as I finish it. Hi, Kateri. How are you? Nice to see you.
Kateri. So glad you could join us.
Hi, Stephafa. It's Stephafa.
Hi, Anastasia.
How are you?
So did anybody that was in the chat Monday night with Amy, did you have fun?
I had a blast.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
Oh, I'm glad you got home before the storm hit, Kateri. It's actually sunny as could be out here right now, but we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow. But it's beautiful out right now.
Yeah, the sun's out here too, and it looked for a while like it was going to rain. I was dropping Maddie off at the soccer field for her game, and it looked like it was just going to pour, but it never did. Then the sun came out.
How warm is it there right now?
It's windy, and it might rain tonight, but it's windy, and so the wind was cool. I think it was somewhere in like maybe the low 70s. It's Julie.
Go ahead and mute yourself for a second. I'll keep everybody entertained.
Okay, let me switch it to you.
Okay. Hi, ladies. I'm going to amuse you for a few minutes while we wait for Mags on the phone call. How's everybody doing today? Don't mind how Miss Laurel looks, because Miss Laurel just got home from work a little while ago. I got home, got all my stuff out and ready to go, and threw my hair up and said, this is how I'm going to look today. Oh, what you had today, Kateri, now it's headed her way. Yeah, it was in the 80s today, so it was, and of course I live in, the very humid Illinois. You're pooped? I'm pooped. I have to cook for like 150 kids. It's crazy. Yep, we have sunshine here too, Julia. I love when the sun's out. It gets me in the mood for doing things. She's shaking her head. Oh no. 89, awesome. Oh no, I work at a daycare, Kateri. Terms. Oh, thank you, Steph. Yeah, I don't look so beautiful right now. This is after working all day, but thank you anyway. What charms did you find, Kateri? I didn't hear her say she found any charms. All better. I saw you shaking your head.
All right, let me just get back into the chat and then we'll start.
Hi, Jules. Now Jules is here.
Yeah. Hey, Jules.
Why were you shaking your head?
Okay. Are we ready to start?
Yes, we're ready.
All right. Let me put you have to change your camera or?
Yes, my sister went back to Arizona and she said it was going to be like 111 today. So I'm going to switch my camera. Bye, everyone. I'm going to sneeze too. So hopefully I switch my camera before I sneeze.
All right, let me bring it back to me and then I think you can see, right?
So if you hear me sneeze, guys, it's my allergies are terrible right now too. Jules says, hi, Maggie, or hello, Maggie.
Hello, Jules.
I must be chopped liver over here.
Yeah, say hello to Laurel. You know what? I realized I keep forgetting at the beginning to introduce you. That's awful.
That's okay. Hi, Kateri. Or hi, Kateri.
But I will start to remember to do that. Say hi to everyone, Laurel.
Hi, everyone. It's Laurel. In case you don't know me by now, you know Forever Purple Creations.
Yes, Forever Purple Creations.
Which one, Julia? The one on my arm, on the side of my arm, or the one on my forearm? I have 5 tattoos actually. Ooh, Julie's going to have new doilies in tonight or tomorrow morning. She says, hello, chop liver. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Julia, by the way. I have one on my forearm that says Forever Purple. And then I have one on my arm that's an armband that I designed that's done in this cool hearts. And then I have 2 unicorn tattoos and then a purple flower tattoo. So I have lots of tattoos. Oh, Kateri went shopping for some fun stuff.
Ooh.
All right, let's make sure to start with.
Let's finish this up.
Can I butt in real quick? So, ladies, being as Maggie is live, and this is a live chat, if you go over to KS4U, the .net store, you will get 25% off for the next 24 hours on any purchase. And Julie has all her new stuff in the store. I will be uploading my video when me and Maggie get off tonight. I was making it and it was glitching, so I have to check and see how it was, or else I might have to redo it. And then I will post it when we're done here. I know Maggie's design team package video is up, so you might want to go check that out. And we're showing some of the new stuff that's in Julie's store. So don't forget about the sale that's going on. And the code is live chat. Hi, Lefa. How are you?
You haven't missed anything. We were just chatting.
We were chatting away. So we're going to start now. Almost all except the doilies. Awesome. Yeah. So, okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you tell me. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So we're going to bind it before we go through it and decide if we want to add anything more or, any more embellishments. So what I do is I either take a really long piece of seam binding, but if I have it on the roll, I just leave it on the roll till I'm done, and then I'll know how much to, cut off.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show you how I do it. Now, can you see my whole table?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what I do is I start from the back. I don't know why, and you don't have to do it this way, but I start from the back page. I go to the 2 doilies, that are connected for the page itself.
Okay.
And if you, cut it at an angle, then it's easier to slip through the holes like that, So I put it through both doilies. Now, sometimes you have to put it like what I'm doing because of my fingers not working well. I have to put it through one doily at a time, but I make sure it goes through both doilies.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do now.
Okay. I'm going to start with the back one. Let's move this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you could start with the front, you can start with the back. It's just the way I'm used to doing it. Okay, then pull it through.
Now, you go through, you like I did mine. Remember how I was explaining how I did mine? Do you just do one hole through the center, or can I do one seam binding at the top and one seam binding a little lower
Yeah,
down?
you can do it that way too. I don't know why, I just do one, but if you, where yours is so, yours is probably chunkier than mine.
Yes.
You can do that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would much rather do it like that.
Yeah, so when you're done with one, then you just put the next one on top, make sure, you know, you can see that it's up and down according
Okay.
to the images. That's how I go
Okay.
by. And
Okay.
and then you do the same thing, put it through both,
Okay.
put it through both doilies. I just go through the middle. I might try the way you want to do it next time.
Yeah, I think it just because it's so chunky, it might hold it a lot better that way. Actually, I can do a U and bring it up through one side and down through the other and then tie it too, rather than doing two separate ones. Let's see if I'm missing anything in chat. Oh, they're still talking about
Julia.
They're talking about shopping.
Yeah, they're talking. Yeah, so we're good. All right, so we'll just keep doing this until let me know when you've got all four done. And sometimes, you know, when you do this angle thing, it gets frayed, so you have to cut it again.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, I tried burnishing mine and I didn't know you couldn't burnish seam binding and it started on fire. So I just learned a lesson. So then I had to cut it again. It was like, yep, nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, the seam binding does start coming apart. That's weird.
Yeah, well, it's because when you cut it, well, you wouldn't think if you cut it at an angle that it would do that, but yeah, it does do that because I think it's just the fibers start to pull apart.
Yeah.
Like I end up cutting it, you know, a couple different times sometimes.
I still cannot believe how big this book is. I don't know if I would call this a book, but this thing is huge.
Yeah, but it's going to look so pretty when it's all put together. And hi, Fiona.
Hi, Fiona. How are you?
Welcome.
Sorry, I missed you guys. Was it last night? Were they on last night? No, me and Sierra were on. Then were they on last night? No, that was the other night. I did miss because I was spending time with my sister.
Yeah, I missed everything.
As for you, sell seam binding. Jules, do you sell seam binding?
I don't think she does. Watch it prove me wrong.
There's a lot, right? That's why I'm not saying. I'd rather ask her.
Yeah.
Trying to see, do I want to do one or do I want to do two? Because I think it would look cool with two, because then I could add dangles and stuff, but maybe I want to do a U instead. So let's see.
Whatever you want. I will wait for you. I have my.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
Oh, hi, Angie. Is anybody else crafting tonight while you're watching? I can watch the chat a little bit now that I'm done putting that through till the next step.
Okay, Jules fell asleep on us.
Or she
ran away. Ran away.
Yeah, the computer kicks her off if she's trying to do more than one thing on it.
I shall find out for you, Deanna, and let you know. Me or Maggie will find out and let you know.
What does she want to know?
If she sells seam binding.
Oh, yeah, I'm almost positive because I would have gotten some by now. I don't think she does. But I'll double check. We'll double check.
I'm getting confused now. think I'm missing something somewhere. Here's one. Here's this one. Where's the top one for this one? What's going on here?
Oh no, Kateri, I didn't even hear that. There was a volcano eruption in Guatemala, and
Yes, I heard about that.
oh, I didn't. Well, I was at the soccer field until my daughter-in-law got there, and I haven't watched the news or anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
awful.
a big news watcher because it's so depressing and
Yeah, no, I don't. But
I
I
have
mean,
enough
you know how
stress in my day.
it comes up on Facebook, or yeah, I don't actually watch it on TV. Just if it comes up on Facebook or my what do you call it? You know, the Google page.
Yes, ribbon will work, Deanna. You can use ribbon.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy. How are you? How's your book coming? Yeah, I seem to be doing a lot of praying for a lot of people lately.
I know.
Although I do that every night anyway, so.
Okay, Anastasia's saying hello, ladies. I don't know if she stepped out, came back in. We don't
Yeah,
have
she
more than,
might have. Hi, Anastasia again.
yeah, we
Yes,
don't
it
have
might
more than
happen.
one, right?
No, there's only one.
Okay. Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela. How are you? All right, I think one more page. One more page. Trying to find the end of this. Oh, I think I buried the end of this page so far. I don't know if I can find it.
Who's Night
Uh-oh.
Angel? Do we have her name?
Hi, Lulu. How are
Lulu.
you?
Hi, Lulu.
That is Lulu.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. My memory's
Oh
so
my
bad.
gosh, I buried the bottom of this one. This is going to be hard to get this through here. I went a little overboard with my layering. Good, Angela. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, get through there. Get through there. You can do it, Laurel. You can do it. Just got to pull up a little bit of stuff here. Just a little bit to get this through here.
No worries.
Oh my goodness, come on. All right. I have made it through. I think it's all straight. Let's see. It's so chunky, but it's all together.
Yeah, but it looks so pretty when it's chunky.
All right, I've got my two tied together. Okay.
All right, how are you doing?
I'm good. I got mine through. Mine's good to go.
Okay. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is make sure you want to pull out enough so that you can you can tie it a couple of times. I forgot to mention if you want to have something dangling from the
Right.
side there. But anyways, what I do is I tie it once and I go tight like that.
Okay.
Tight. Because
Can,
when you open,
before you pull it tight,
what's that?
before you pull it tight, being as Judy just came in, can you just kind of show her where you grabbed it and how you ran your seam binding through? Because she missed that part.
Okay.
So before you pull it tight, just show her what you did on each page.
Okay. All right. So Judy, what I did was I started the bottom page, and what I'll show you on the opposite side because you can't really see now because I've already done it. But what you do is you go to the middle of the side and you take the two doilies that you put together as the page and you look for your opening, any type of hole opening, and you put it through both. Just put the seam binding through both doilies, and then you take the next page, put it on top, do the same thing until you have all four together. And that's what we have here. See?
All right. I had to pull one of my sides out because I skipped one.
Okay.
So I'm back to pulling mine through.
Okay.
I messed up.
That's all right. So you can see here, this is the bottom page here, and this is the top page. You want me to wait until,
No, you can keep going. You know me, I can catch up.
okay. All right, so you're going to just tie it once. This is how I do it anyway. You tie it once and you pull it tight because you're still going to be able to open up your pages. And then once I tie it once, I decide if I'm going to put something in there, and I completely forgot. So I don't know if I have anything. Let me check and see if I've got something I can dangle. I use a piece of metal or an old, like pin or brooch or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right
Yeah,
now.
it's got to have like a hole in it though, that you can hold it. Let me just grab something from my 2 seconds.
Yeah, I have something, so I just have to find it. Oh, as long as I don't knock everything over, I'll be okay.
All right, let me find something in my junk jewelry here that I can put on the side. I'd like to find something. Okay, see, this is perfect. See, it dangles. So let me get rid of this. So before I double knot it, I'm going to put this through the piece of, I'm going to put the piece of seam binding through the loop there.
Oh, you got a pretty dangle. Well, hey now.
Well, I'm sure you're going to have a pretty one too, Laurel.
I gotta find one here. I know I have a dangle like that somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it right now.
And then you just want to make another knot just to make sure it's secure in there. So it's going to hang right there. And then sometimes I knot it one more time just to be sure, because it's not going to add any bulk to it. And then I just make a bow.
And I just make a bow.
And I just make a bow.
All right, let's see if I can find my dangle I'm looking for. I know I have one, but a little bit smaller.
How are you doing, Nancy?
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
And once you make a bow, you can just then cut your seam binding to fit. Oh, they're all back from the soccer field. So you might hear Brady a couple times. And then I just, I don't want the seam binding to be too long. So I just usually cut it to kind of fit. Okay, so there's, if you're holding it like this, like you're going to look inside, you can see there's the bow, and there's the little middle dangle there. This is all I do. There's different ways to bind the doily pages, and I have to say Jean Ragg has a really good tutorial. She uses pieces of felt, and I can show you quick. What she does is she takes a little bit bigger piece than this, say, and what she would do is she'd attach it to both. But you have to do it, this binding, you have to do it before you even start to do anything to your doily book, once you get the pages done. So you attach them like that, and then you go to the next page, you attach another one, and so on. And then that gives you more of a spine on the back if that's what you're looking for. And then you would just cover it up with some lace or material so that you don't see the felt. I don't know why. I just like this. I just like this way. Oh, thank you, Lefa. And then see, when you've got, you know, just a few dangles on each page, by the time you're done with the pages, you have like a waterfall. I know you're upside down. So that's, or I'm upside down rather. That, that is, and see, you can open up the pages, but you don't really see anything in between. Like that. Yeah. And then once Laurel, which is her binding,
Laurel finds what she's looking for.
we're going to start just
finish always
embellishing.
I'm just going to make up one for now until I find, I'm going to actually end up making one, but I'm just going to hang something on here for now that I like.
Okay. So. Yes, Fiona, it is more compact and it does make each page tighter, but you can open them completely up and see everything on each page. And Judy, no, we haven't done all our embellishing. We've only done some of it. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Ciara. Deanna.
See, Maggie didn't tell me about the
I know. I said I knew I was going to forget.
So did you put the dangle part on before you tied it, or did you tie it, then put the dangle on, then make the bow?
I only made one tie, then I stuck it through the seam binding, and then I tied it twice more, you know, just knots, just knotting it. And then I made the bow.
Okay.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia, how are you? All right, so now we're going to tie it again. Get my dangles out of my trims out of the way here. And we're going to add on my little pieces that are just going to hang for now, just for display purposes, because I have to make a dangle.
And when you're done, put the camera on your side. Just let me know when you're ready.
Let's see how I can.
I always say the embellishing is the fun part.
Yes, it is. That's the part I'm looking forward to. So let's try this. Let's do it like this.
Okay, Judy. She said she'll have to go. I think so. If she did, I missed that part, but she said she'll have to watch. You'll see everything. Yes, Judy, you can use the discount. The live chat in the web store, it's good for 24 hours. And a lot of the new things are in there now. And some of them are very limited quantities. So she said sweet. It is sweet.
All right, so let's try this way.
Hi, Valerie. Welcome.
Trying to figure something out here. Let's see.
I'm going to get a few things out to do a little more embellishing. I got a few things out ahead of time, but you know, you don't really know what you're going to use.
Right. I think I pulled out way too much seam binding to begin with, so I hate to waste the seam binding.
Oh, good night, Shaz. I know it's really late
Good
over
night,
there.
Shaz. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us while till you had to go to bed. Oh my gosh, it's like almost 1 in the morning there.
I think I might have to add a bow on here.
Hi, Jill. Dee Dee,
Hi, Dee Dee.
how are you doing?
All right, so I've got mine found for now. It's really chunky.
Dee Dee, we're going to start something new next week. This is just the last for the end of the Doily book, but we're going to start something new next week.
Awakening Angel. I know who that is.
That's Dee Dee.
Oh, that's Dee Dee. I'm like, I know who that is. My brain is like, oh my God.
She's my Irish sister.
Hi, Jill. How are you? All right. Mine is all done.
All right, let me put the camera on you.
Nice and tight. I hope I didn't pull it too tight.
No, you can't pull it too tight.
Okay. I think so.
There you go.
Right, here's mine. And I did mine a little different. I went through 2 holes on mine all the way up just because look at this chunky monkey thing going on here. It's so chunky. This, I have to put this stuff down. That's my pocket page, and that's my back page. And then I just stuck 2 little charms on here for now. I will make a dangle out of them and put it on here. So I just stuck those 2 little charms and put my little bow. Mine to really stay together because it's like really chunky. I mean, look at how thick that is. It's just like so chunky. So now we're going to do the fun part. I mean, I've done a little bit of embellishing, but I am ready to do some more embellishing. So I'm ready to go.
Okay. Well, do you want me to keep it on you for a little bit?
No, we can go back on you. Hi, Gracie. How are you? Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Lifa. Good morning, Gracie.
All right. So.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Deanna.
I think I want to add a little more.
Yes, it's so super chunky, Sierra. I don't know what to do. Thank you, Angie. So now the fun part comes where I get to put on the pearls and the bling. And you should see my bed behind me, ladies. I've got all this stuff behind me.
This is the really fun part. All right. I because this is a cover, I want to add a little more color to it. So I think what I'm going to do is with the images I used and the crocheting around it, I didn't have to like embellish all the way around. So I think what I'm going to do is add this flower trim. And this is from KS for You, just so you know. And I think I'm going to add this underneath, but enough so that it shows, just to add a little more color. So let me start doing that. Make sure I have the right side of the trim.
Oh, I have a purple to add too to mine. Woohoo!
Thank you, Kateri. Just beautiful, she said.
Thank you, Kateri. Let's see, where can I add this? I would love to add some of this because I just think it's so pretty. Not that I want to frame that, but maybe I could cut some apart and put some purple ones in here. Yep, let's do that.
See if I can do this without burning myself here. So yeah, this is always the fun part.
Yes.
When you start embellishing.
Although to me it would have been easier when the book wasn't together. And I feel like I pulled mine way too tight.
Well, and you know what? You might not have embellished yours as much as I did as we were doing it. And maybe I shouldn't have had you, put it together. Bind it.
Yeah. I mean, I think I just need to loosen it up a little bit, but.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah, I will. So I am still all about my new glue bottle. Love my new glue bottle. It just works so much easier.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. How are you? Oh, does
Loretta
Angie have
is
to go? All
from,
right, Angie, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you stopping in.
who's leaving us?
Angie Brown.
Oh, good night, Angie. Thank you for coming. So sometimes all you need is a little bit more color.
Yep, I'm going to add some color to my first page as well because I only have one purple bling on here, so we're going to add some more.
Okay.
My little tweezers. Where are my little tweezers? I need to really do away with my gremlin that likes to move my stuff around and get me all confused all the time.
Okay, so see, just that little bit of color adds more to the page. Now, just going to look at it and see if there's, sometimes you'll see like a spot where, okay, I noticed I didn't put a little clay. I want to put a little clay flower in this little tiny flower there. So let me. Well, I have several pairs of scissors.
Yeah, you and me both, because I pick one up, put it down, and then it's not where I just put it.
Well, I dropped mine. That's.
Oh.
But yeah, I lose them sometimes too.
Sierra, did you guys finish your little journals in a jar? Did you get them finished or no? Gracie says, oh, exquisite, Maggie.
Oh, thank you, Grace. All right, I'm going to pop out this little pearl here and add another clay flower instead.
I'm going to add something else to the front here. What can I add? I think I'm going to add 2 of these. So we're going to get my little scissors because my purple page needs to be all purpley. My new word, purpley. I think that's what Rosie calls me, purpley.
Purpley?
Yeah.
All right, so I think that you know what? I think I want to have something else dangling down there. The question is, what do I want dangling down there underneath that piece there? Kind of like this.
I didn't pull out any dangly things, so don't be talking about dangly things.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
How are you doing?
All right, so we're going to add those just because I like the pops of purple in there. Let's see, I think that's pretty good for my first page. But I think my dangles, do my dangles on my first page have anything? Not really. Let's see, yes, they have those ones. Could add some little bitty ones to these flowers down here. I think that would be pretty. Again, I think this is way too tight. Oh, of course I'm going to get dinged only because, you know, we're on right now, because that would only make sense, right?
Hey, my phone rang.
Right, I need some little purple, oh, we're going to put some of these on there. That's going to look cool. Do you know, on this little sheet, there were 4,600 little rhinestones. Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, every once in a while, Michelle, I have somebody send me or a comment on one of my videos, especially when we did that swap so long ago. And somebody's watching, they'll say, do you know how Michelle's doing? And I say she's doing good. But everyone misses you, so I'm sure they're happy to see you in the chat.
All right, so let's turn this over here. Yeah, this would be so much easier for me if mine wasn't bound yet, but that's okay. I can work with it.
You can just unbind it and,
I know.
you know, it was mainly to show everyone that wanted to know how to bind it. So let's see.
So my daughter is downstairs getting her hair done in purple.
Nice.
Kind of like an ombre-ish purple, from lighter purple to darker purple. Which is so odd because she's usually the pink girl, so it's really odd that she wants to do purple. All right, this is going to be harder than I thought. Come on, you could do it, Laurel. Get it on there.
Okay, let's see.
Trying to get these things off here is, uh-oh. Okay, got it off, but I don't know where it went. There it is.
And two, I want to say it's the little details that make so much of a difference.
Yep.
I'm going to add something else on this, and then, well, I'll show you for now. I decided I wanted to have something dangling from under this applique here. So
Okay.
I added this piece here.
Oh, wow.
I added a rhinestone button in the middle of that flower. And these little dots here on the fabric, I'm going to add something to that. And then my cover will be finished. Now I just have to decide what I'm going to put on those little dots.
Oh, thank you, Loretta. Yep, I'm getting mine purple too, but because I can't really bleach mine, we decided we're going to do highlights. We're going to foil some highlights in so that I have streaks of purple running through my hair because, you know, I'm old. I'm not old, but I'm old. I don't want my hair to fall out. So, and I'm all about the purple, so I have to have purple hair.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you might want to check the comments for a minute.
I know, I keep trying to.
I was just about to start reading them to you.
No, and you shouldn't have to. I should remember.
Oh, it's okay.
Look. Thank you, Loretta.
I thought you were just going to say, thank you, Laurel. I was going to say, okay.
No, Loretta said something.
Oh, that's
I'm adding some purple.
Thank you, Michelle.
I love purple and pink, so I'm adding just a little bit of purple. And it is my favorite color too. So.
Yes, but Maggie's favorite is mostly lavender, and
yeah.
You know me, I love every shade of purple.
And I mainly love the lighter shade of lavender.
Have you all gone and checked out Maggie's new challenge, ladies? She has a new challenge up. Make sure you go check it out. Oh, I just flung one of my little rhinestones. You know me, I like to look for stuff, but I think that's way too tiny for me to look for.
Okay. Now I'll say thank you, Laurel, for mentioning that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I think it's going to end up being a really good challenge.
Yes, I can't wait.
A lot of interest in it. So
did watch it and comment on it today.
I saw that.
I'm always a day late and $1 short on everything.
Okay.
Oh, Loretta, and I'm telling you, I've seen women of all ages with the purple hair, and I just think it looks awesome. That's right, Gracie. I am matured with elegance. You are right. Maggie, if that one is for sale, please message me, Leafa says.
I just saw that. I'll send you a message, Leafa.
I know mine is going to be up for sale very shortly. I'm very excited to post my first thing for sale. Hopefully somebody likes it and wants to buy it.
You won't have any trouble. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Maggie is an awesome teacher. Yeah, but a Maggie book and a Laurel book are quite two different things. You know, you're Maggie, I'm Laurel.
Oh, good night, Julia. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming in, Julia. I appreciate it, or we appreciate it. Listen to me. I always say we. I don't know why I'm saying I. We appreciate it. Don't mind me. I'm having a brain issue right now.
All right. I don't think I want to put purple on those other three. It's white. I'm almost done, ladies, and then I'll show you the cover.
Oh, my cover is going to take me a few. I'm using these teeny tiny rhinestones that are the size of the head of a pin. Yes, it is, Michelle. I completely agree. I happen to own a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book by Maggie, and it sits right on my bed, and I will treasure it forever.
Oh,
It's amazing. And I do, oh, my daughter's trying to call me right now, so I'm going to mute for 1 second.
okay, that's fine.
This is Mama Baby, so I've got to talk to her.
Okay. All right, so my cover is finished, my cover page, and with the embellishments, let me just put these back. Okay, so this, I don't think I'll need to do anything else to this. I think it's pretty well done. And this is what I mean about the little details. I just think it makes so much of a difference. So now I'm going to look at, this is my flower page. This one here. So I'm going to look at that and see if there's anything else I want to do to this. I might want to put a dangle on the side just to make it look a little fuller. But let's see what I have here. I am not sure. I thought I had some, I put out a bunch of my, what do you call it, snippets. Let's see, maybe just even a piece of that, and then put some pearls in the middle of that. I think that's what I'll do. All right.
So sorry.
That's okay.
I'm like, can I call you back? Because me and Maggie are kind of live right now. And she just laughed and she's like, oh, so sorry. Bye.
All right, so I'm going to take this here and I'm going to attach it under this lavender flower on the side there.
Yes. I don't know about you ladies, but this is like the most therapeutic part for me is doing all the embellishing because I like all that fine, teeny tiny, tedious, strenuous stuff that you got to do that makes you crazy. I happen to like all that.
I agree. I think it
really shuts off my brain. All right. Have a good night, Michelle. Thank you for stopping in.
Michelle, thanks for stopping in.
Leva's like, I'd buy both, but I'm sure I couldn't afford. LOL. Oh. No worries, Leva. Don't worry about it. All right. Be right back, Angela. All right. Yeah, working with these little rhinestones. You know what? I think what I'm going to end up doing is one day I'm going to sit and just take them all off this back of this sticky back paper so that when I'm ready to use them, they're just all in a little container somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't got to sit and pull them off this sticky stuff because they start popping all over the place. And they're so tiny, then I can't find them.
All right. I need to decide what to.
That looks pretty.
What to put on.
Now I just need to do it 2 more times. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I need 23 more of these little things.
Oh my gosh.
Gracie says, so elegant, Maggie.
Oh, thank you. Going to.
All right, so I'm going to pull off 23 right off the bat, just because I don't want to sit and do them one at a time.
Oh, those are too tiny. So I have to go back to my.
One.
And just put a couple in between, I guess. Yeah, that's going to look good. Okay, so I'm going to add some more of my clay flowers.
These things are hard to keep track of.
What's that?
These little things are hard to keep track of.
What?
These little bitty rhinestones that I
Oh,
use.
I know.
Because they're so small. Wish there was a easier way to get them off this sticky stuff.
Now, even though they're sticky, are you using glue to
Yes, I'm taking them off the sticky so that they're not sticky anymore. Yeah, I don't trust that stuff.
No, I don't either. The first time that I used something off of, like you're using,
yeah,
I didn't, and they were popping off. So
yeah.
Yeah, I had to use the glue behind it. Okay, so one more.
Are you still on your first page?
No, I just started the second.
Of course you're not.
But I mean, that's okay. Okay, I embellished a lot more.
Right, when we were doing
individual pages,
Right. Yeah, I'm doing all mine now.
So I added this dangle here on the side, and I added the tiny pink flowers so that you can see there on the side.
Very pretty.
Yeah, but it just seems to me like it needs something underneath the doilies, but I'm not sure what. I've got to look and see what I have. Maybe some, did I put any on the other pages? No. So maybe I'll put some of this. I don't know if I've got to refresh my page. Or is anything going on in the chat? Because
no, nobody's. No, okay. They're watching. Nobody's talking.
Just want to make sure.
Yep.
Let's see. All right. I think I am going. Did I just put that back? What did I do?
Are you done, Cam? Yeah. Come here. Let me see. Dear says, yeah, I finished the one, still working on the others. Oh, okay, awesome.
Dripping purple.
My daughter, dripping purple.
All right, I'm going to take this tool is so soft, and I don't know where I got it. So.
Oh, yeah, I love that stuff.
Unless I find it again. But I'm going to put it behind the smaller doily. Just, I don't know, this page just needs something more. So that's what I'm going to do now. And then I think this page will probably be done. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula. How are you?
All right, so I'm just going to stick this inside and just glue it down. Just so it puffs out a little bit. Like that. That's perfect. Okay. Paula's doing well. That's good.
I loved your challenge piece, Paula. Oh, it's okay, Paula.
Which one was that? Because I think I saw it, but
She's having a challenge in her group where you make something out of junk, but not junk.
oh, I did. Yes, I did see it. Yeah, that was amazing.
I thought it was such a great idea.
Yeah. I was trying to catch up today, so I saw so many projects between Facebook and YouTube, and
Yep.
when you watch them all one after the other, they kind of you forget who did
I have
what.
come to the conclusion that no matter what I do, I'm never going to be caught up.
Oh, I won't either. I've
Hi,
always
Mary, how are you?
Hi, Neri. Neri, I've made like a half a dozen flowers for you.
Yes, Mary, she's been making your flowers. Hi, big sis. How you doing? That's
Hi,
Rosie.
Rose.
Rosie Posey's here. Rosie Posey's here.
Okay.
All right, that should be all of them I need for that. Now I just got to start gluing them all on and I'll be okay. First, I got to turn them all over because I hate when my rhinestones are facing the wrong direction.
Why isn't that tucking in there? Okay. All right.
Come on.
Yeah, I think I like that a little better. Just gives it a little more.
So you're adding stuff under your doilies now too?
I just added this one. It's only this one page, the flower page. I had like nothing behind it and it just looked bare.
Yeah.
So I'm just adding this tool behind it. And I think I like how it turned out. And I know I want to try one more thing to this page.
All right, ladies, for anybody new that's in, I just want to remind everybody for the next 24 hours while Maggie is live, if you head on over to KS4U, you will receive 25% off your purchase using the code live chat, and that's at the .net store. And Julie had just put a lot of new things in the store, new laces and bling, and so you might want to go check it out.
Yeah, and some of them are limited quantity, so they're going to go fast.
Hi, Christy. How are you? Hello, Kateri Cochran. How are you? We have two Kateris in the house.
Yes. Hi, Christy. Hi, Kateri.
Yes, we are trying to finish up tonight, Rose, though I think I will get the basics, but I will then go back and still add more embellishments, and I still have to add the lace around my doily. But yes, we did bind them, and we're doing the embellishing now, which is the last part.
Don't like that.
And I'm playing with teeny tiny rhinestones, so I'm still on my first page because,
And that's okay, because I did more embellishing than you did when I was doing the individual pages, because I can't craft slow.
Yes, Maggie does not know how to craft slow. I'm trying to teach her how to slow down a bit. She can just whip through these. Well, she's got it down pat because she's been doing it for so long. Me, it takes me forever. Oh, and Neri, you keep forgetting to remind me to message you. I know there's something you have right now that I want. So I'm going to try and remind myself right after the show to message you. And I know there's a video I need to go watch because there's something I want. All right, get on there.
There's something you want that Neri has, right?
Yes, yes. Well, there's lots that Neri has that I want, but
Mhm. Oh, I know what this page needs.
so I'm very excited to start working on my first guest DT project for Chaos for You. I'm very, very excited. Can't wait.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Me either.
Put that on there, though.
Uh-oh.
What?
I just lost a rhinestone in the middle of all my dinkles. Oh, I found it. No, you would think I was like 20 and had the eyesight of, a 20-year-old with the things that I'm using right now. It's like, let's see how small of an embellishment I can use.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I keep forgetting. So let me know, if you have something you want to show. Okay.
I will in a second. As soon as I finish this,
You
as soon as I get these little things on, I will let you know, and then we can click
Okay.
over and I'll show everybody what I'm doing.
Yes, because you do know me, right?
Yep.
And my memory.
All right. That's that one. Got one more little one to go. All right, let's check the chat.
Yeah, I've tried to keep
Forever Purple. Travel 500 plus miles a week alone. Wait, no crap. Okay. My house is getting neglected. Oh, my room is completely neglected, Christy. It's okay. Sis, that is why you are forever purple. That's right, because I am forever doing everything. Ladies, cantaloupe can get bad. Ew, ew. Yes, cantaloupe can go bad. Yes, it can.
Yeah. It definitely can. I have a fresh golden pineapple that.
Oh, don't even start with the pineapple and the chocolate.
Yeah, I have the chocolate ready, the dark chocolate ready to melt.
Prepare to send some my way. Let's not talk about pineapple and dark chocolate, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, just flung another one somewhere. I can't hang on to these little things. They just keep bouncing all over the place. They keep falling inside my doily book somewhere. Oh, there it went. It fell right onto the other petal. That's funny. All right, so let's just fling it over.
Did I not leave
it over? Now, where'd this one go? Oh, this one's stuck. Oh, these things are crazy to work with. I'm telling you. Off my finger, how about?
All right. So let me show you what I did. Excuse me. All right. So I put the tool around because the back of it just looked too bare. And then I took this beaded, well, I added 2 little flower appliques underneath. And I have this beaded butterfly that Karen Billinger here on YouTube sent me. And then I just added a little piece of a dangle from a dangle lace to make it look like a tail. So now I'm happy with this page. And I think there's enough to that page. Okay, and that got caught there. Oh, and I just added 3 of my little clay flowers to that side dangle. So this page is done. My flower page.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Christy.
Yeah, I was just going to tell you.
Paula. Yes.
Please check chat because I'm just looking at these little bitty thingies here.
Okay, yeah. KS for You does have Chinese braid. I just can't tell you where to find it. I'm not
Probably
sure.
search Chinese braid in the thin trims, probably.
I don't know if that's the thing. I don't remember how you might have to look through them. But if she titled it Chinese braid, then you can, there's a little space where you can type in what to look for. Thank you, Kateri. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thanks, Dee Dee. All right, so now I'm just going to check out this page here and see. I don't know if there's really anything else I want to do to this page. I worked a lot on it as I was doing the individual pages, so I think this page is done. Yeah, I think this page is done.
Oh my gosh, I keep dropping these little things. It's really annoying me now.
I don't know if I want to put something under the. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Thank you, Neary. Okay, do we know who Stardust Girl 1 is?
Let me see. Yes, I know who that is. I just haven't seen her in a while.
Okay.
So no,
Girl
I don't
1,
know her name offhand.
Can you put your name? Can you put your name in the chat? I can never find doilies anywhere. KS for You has doilies. And if you go to the web store and use coupon code live chat in the next 24 hours, you get 25% off your whole order. And she has different doilies, and she's putting doilies in probably new ones as we speak. So you can definitely find some there. And if you want, she's going to be putting them in between tonight and tomorrow morning. If you want to wait till tomorrow, you can still use the coupon code, because she's actually, I think she might be putting in some, she has, a lot of different size small ones, but she also, I think, has some larger ones now that she's going to be putting in the store.
All right, let's all right, come on.
Okay, Kateri wants to know, Laurel, do you have a picker?
Yes, I do. I was using a tiny tweezer, so should probably be using my picker thing, but the little things I'm using are so tiny. But anyway, okay, I think I'm done with embellishing my first page. So
all right, let me put the camera on you.
I can show everybody.
There you go.
Okay, so I had a few embellishments on here, but I had these little teeny tiny clay flowers, but I wanted, being as this is my purple page, I wanted to add some more purple. So I did add some purple rhinestones in the other 4 flowers. And then over here, these were already on here. I added this purple at the bottom here, knocking over my glue. These 2, and then on this piece, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'll try and make it so you can see it, but there are teeny tiny little rhinestones on every single little leaf right there. Can you see that? Am I in frame?
Gorgeous.
So they're these. Look at, there's 4,000 of these on here. That's how little they are. So that's what I put on here. And then underneath here, I already have some dangles with beads on it. So, and then my dangles down here have some rhinestones on it. So I think for now, I'm just going to leave that like that and then go to my next page. Like I said, if I find something later on I want to add, like I might want to add one over here, a purple one on here and on these 2. So, but I think this is good for now, so I can go to my next page and start working on that one. So I think that's good with the embellishing. I just need to add my ruffle lace in between my doily around here, and then it'll look a lot fuller.
And Christy,
Hi,
no,
Chris. How
I
are
didn't
you?
see any rose gold clay flowers. You found them last week?
Where? Who found rose gold?
Christy Love.
Really? You need to share,
Want
Christy.
to share where you found them? Please?
Oh, she did. She told us last week. Remember, they were bigger ones, and she gave us a link.
Oh,
I
she
think she
did?
gave us the link. Remember?
See, by the time we got off, I completely forgot. Yeah, Paula, you'll just have to kind of keep looking through the trims.
Thank you, Dee Dee.
If you don't have any luck, send me a message through Messenger and I'll see if I can find them.
Yes, I know, Neri. I am going to write myself a note right now. She's got some eyesore that needs to go to a new home because I need to get something from you plus my order plus your eyesore. So I'm going to make a little yellow post-it note right here, right now that says PM Neri after show.
Yeah. And while you're writing that, could you check last week's video for Christie's link to those
Yes,
rose
I
gold?
will remind you of that. So look,
Okay,
I
thank
made
you.
a little post-it note, Neri. I'm going to post it right here where I can see it that says PM Neri after show. Because
Okay,
I need to remind myself constantly.
Stardust Girl 1. If you could put your name in the chat, then we can call you by your name. She said, I love pretty lacy things and I love to create stuff. It's a great stress reliever. And yes,
Yes, it is. These, I believe I purchased at, it's Recollection. So it's got to be Joann's or Michael's. But you'll find them. They're in that one aisle where they have all like those rhinestone stickers that are in shapes of flowers and stuff. And I saw this one with these tiny little iridescent rhinestones and I just fell in love. I just thought these things were amazing.
Oh,
Because
good night, Steph. Thanks for
there's
coming.
4,600 on this sheet.
And her name is Misty.
Oh, hi, Misty. How are you?
Yes, hi, Misty.
Night, Steph. Have a good day. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching. Have a good evening, I should say. Yes, it is, Misty. I completely agree. That's why I craft every time when I come home from work. I craft to relieve all my stress from the day's work. So now I'm going to go to my next page. And my next page is not my flower page. This is my next page. So look at all these beautiful flowers and stuff that I have to embellish on this page here and down here. So I'm going to embellish all of that. And I look at this dangle trim. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that trim.
That's so pretty. And I'm probably going to put some bling right in the center of each one, either here or here. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably use some flat back pearls. And there is some beaded dangle on here as well. And then I can put the little tiny ones on here. So yes, I'm going to embellish this page up right now. So I'm going to turn it sideways just because it's easier for me to work with it like that. So this is more of just a white and cream page. So I think I'm going to use some flat back pearls on that page and maybe some regular pearls.
Christy says, well, she says L, so that's probably what she's going to call you. That bling just looks like too much work, LOL.
Oh, it was, but that's the kind of stuff I like. It really shuts off my brain. Oh, it's okay, Christy. I think it just didn't type my name, so she put it in there.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe she was gonna. That's that can be short for Laurel too.
Yes. So I might want to like weave some pearl trim through here. I think that would look really pretty. So I'm going to play a little bit and see how it looks. And just kind of weave it through here and see what kind of effect I can get. Because, I love to weave with my pearl trim. We'll go behind there and in front of here. Yeah, I think that looks really cool. So I'm going to cut it off there. And we're going to tuck it in through here. There. I think that looks kind of cool like that. We're going to put this one under here. And I will glue it all down in a second. Make sure it goes.
Oh, poor Paula. Thank you, Maggie. I'm still looking. Yeah, she's got.
Oh, you're going to be looking for a while, Paula.
She has so many different trims.
Hi, Christina. How are you?
Oh, hi, Christina. And I don't know if you heard me, because I think I might have talked over you, but Teresa's here too.
Yes, I said hi, Teresa.
Oh, okay.
In case you didn't hear me, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. All right, Anastasia, thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for stopping by.
All right, so let's see. You can click back on you if you want, Maggie.
Okay, I will in just a second. Then I can have something else to show them.
I think I'm going to come up through here, though.
Oh, Misty said, I love purple, and so does my mom.
Oh, I don't love purple, Misty. I am completely obsessed with the color purple. I have been since I was about 16. So you can imagine how long I've been collecting it. Yes, it's not a love, it's a complete obsession because I can't seem to buy anything if it's not purple. So I just have to have everything in purple.
Okay, so I went around this image with the purple flower trim, and I don't think Julie has it yet, but she is getting it in purple.
Well, that's funny. I got some from her, so she's
in purple.
It's like the purple with the green leaves.
This here.
Yes.
Oh, then
I have that. It
well,
came in.
maybe, I don't know. Maybe she got it in the.
Look, this one's lilac though, but it's still purple. Look, you can look at mine, Max. Look.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was in my box.
Okay, so I didn't get any, probably because she knew I had.
I did.
I have to get some more of the pink though. I'm just about out of the pink.
I don't know who she's saying bye, ladies, hugs, and love to.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's
either. Thank you, Deanna. Oh, is Ciara saying goodbye, ladies? It's Ciara.
Rose says, "Oh, Maggie, I love those pages."
Oh, thank you, Rose.
Says, "Love that, Maggie." Loretta says, "Cool, I love that, Maggie."
Thank you.
Yes, me too. But this page is just beige and cream, so I think I need a pop of a little darker beige in here too, with something. So let's see if I have some darker flat back.
This page is done. Okay, so I'm going to the next page. All right, so I'm going to look at the next page, see if there's anything.
Okie dokie.
I need to add to this one, and I see that I think there is. I want to add something to it.
All right, let's see here.
Have to find out.
Go here.
What I want to add.
This here. Here. All right, one there, one there. This one should be a little bigger. Let's see. I know I have a bigger one somewhere, but of course I can't find my, like, what is going on? Where's my, that gremlin needs to, like, move out. Really does. It's always stressing me out.
All right.
Never find my stuff.
Out of there. Okay.
That's white. I don't want white. I want my beige one. But see, I take stuff out and then I put it in a box when I'm working on stuff, and then when I want it, I can't find it. Let's see if I do this. Oh, there we go. There's some big ones. There'll be some big ones right there. Those are all really big, though. I don't want one that big. Let's see. Let's see if I do this.
Oh, no. Paula said she looked through all the pages and she didn't see any. I know she has it because I'm almost positive that it was in someone's DT package this month. So if you can't find a Paula, let me know and I'll check with Julie because she'll know the number, She'll know exactly. She'll say, yes, I have Chinese braid. And she'll tell me exactly where it is. You know, I should have known I'd want to add something underneath these little images that it was going to look too plain, too
Well, of
bare,
course.
too bare.
I don't know where to begin on keeping. Oh, I don't even bother anymore, Misty. I gave up.
Yeah, me too.
I have all my things I make in little boxes and bags all around my room. It's terrible.
I only clean up my immediate area when I'm done with the project
Yeah.
because it's all just gonna
Carol says,
messed up.
Maggie, I just used that trim today while making a lace book with a needle holder. Ooh, did you share pictures, Carol? Yes, it's typical for all us crafters.
Share pictures in the group, Carol. I don't think Carol does videos, does she?
I don't believe so, but she does share her stuff all the time.
Share your stuff in the group. Share your pictures. Okay, so I took a different flower trim. I mean, it's the same as the pink, only it's in shades of purple, and I went around the image underneath it, so only a little bit peeks out. So I like that much better than just having the image sitting there. So what I'll probably do is put some behind each. I think I have 2 more images, so I'm going to do the same, just using different ones. Well, I'm going to have to repeat one of them, but that's what I think I'm going to do, just because I think it looks better. It has something behind there. No, I think every crafter is messy, Misty.
Yeah, I don't think there's so.
I wouldn't be able to create in a
Even when I start out and I think I'm starting out neat, within 5 minutes there's a disaster around me. It just how it works out. Because I pick up something and then instead of putting it back, I drop it right where I'm at. Pick up my scissors, drop them. Pick up this, drop it. So
okay,
yeah.
Carol, she said she'll share when as soon as
Awesome. All right. So
she said she just did her first video last week, Carol.
That's right. I watched it.
Oh,
I know I did.
Did
I know
I
I did. I remember commenting on it.
It might be in my watch later. I'll have to check. Can you write that down, Laurel?
Yes, I can.
I'm just kidding.
Maggie, watch Carol's video.
Yes.
Maggie, check out the rose quartz from last week from, don't tell me, I know who did it, from, you gotta look in the chat.
I know. Believe
Christy
me.
Love. From Christy.
I can't believe I remember, but I do. Okay, do you want me to tell you?
I said from Christy.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay.
Yes, from Christy. All right, and this is going to tuck under there. So that's going to go around this flower, go back around the flower. There we go, like that. Okay, now we can glue on. What do I want to put on top there? Those are too big. So now I need smaller ones. Let's see. Maybe just some pearls. Some little bitty pearls. Now I have a bag of them sitting here somewhere. Right here. It's not the ones I want. Oh my goodness, everything's falling. I'm dropping things, dropping. All right, let's try these.
Oh, okay. Julie is back. you know how I told you the other night I had to keep refreshing my page because the
Yep.
thing kept spinning. Well, she's having the same problem tonight.
Oh, welcome back, Julia.
Yeah, so
Oh, yes, a junk journal.
she's trying it again. See how it works.
Chrissy's like looking also for you, Paula. That's right, Rose. I have to use purple or I'm not happy. Purple makes me happy. And just a small hint, my first guest DT project is going to make me very happy.
Gee, I wonder what color. I wonder what color it's going to be. Anybody have any guesses?
Laurel's going to be very happy.
Oh yeah, Julie's back. She said she had issues. I figured that. She had to have issues, computer issues.
Hi, Jules.
Oh,
Welcome
Julie.
back.
Julie, you have
Do you
Chinese
sell seam
braid,
binding?
right?
Do you have seam binding? Yes, it is the 7th, Deanna. Barney color. Yeah, there she goes with that Barney.
Oh gosh. Yeah, Julie, do you have Chinese braid? And if so, where is it? Because poor Paula has looked through all 30 pages.
And do you have seam binding? Deanna would like to know.
Yes. Oh, Dee Dee said, congrats on the DT, Laurel. Looking forward to
Thank you,
seeing
Dee
your
Dee.
project.
I'm looking forward to seeing them too. I'm looking forward to making them.
Carol says, guess what color my lace book has in it, Laurel?
Oh, I hope some gorgeous purple.
Yeah, she says, here's a hint. It's a purple heart.
Aw. Yep, love me my purple. Makes me very happy. Julie's probably worried. Oh my God, I hope she doesn't create everything in purple.
No, I don't think she's worried.
No, I just teasing.
Okay. Paula, if you're listening, Julie said put in braided trim. And it should come up, braided trim. Okay, now what about the seam binding, Jules?
I can't wait to see it, Carol.
Okay, so I finished this page, I think.
Thank you, Misty. I'm all about color.
Let me lift it up. Okay, so I put the
Oh, in July she's going to have seam binding.
oh, in July. Okay. The purple underneath the image. Then I added this flowery little applique here, and I added
name stuff.
pearl and rhinestone, and then I added these little tiny white ceramic or clay or
Aww.
flowers in there. So this page is now complete.
So Lorella's still on page number 2, and Maggie's probably on page number 4.
Okay, Julie said some people call it braided trim and some call it gimp trim. Well, we call it Chinese braid too. So there's a third one, Jules. Thank you, Julia.
Yeah, Jules just said, also they call it Chinese braided trim.
I said it before. I saw her typing. Okay, so now I'm going to work on this page. And there's not too much I'm going to have to do on this one either. I did a lot of embellishing when we were putting the pages together.
Well, that's because I was slow putting my pages together and always playing catch up.
Okay.
Oh, I like to do that too, Dee Dee. You should see what I'm working on right now. And I'm posting a video of something I just finished that I did that too. The
Thank you.
person received it, so now I can share the video.
Thank you, Loretta. And thanks, Kateri. And yes, I always have to have bling on all my projects. The more bling, the better.
Yes, exactly. I agree. Can never have enough bling.
Never enough lace.
And Chaos for You has all kinds of new bling, ladies. You will see when I post
yeah.
my video afterwards because I got lots of bling.
Thank you, Carol.
Laurel is all about the bling. All right, where's my other one? It's a flatback pearl.
Oh my gosh. I guess Paula made an order and Jules is saying it came back all jacked up. And I was just ready to say, what do you mean all jacked up? And she's put in there, the box was crushed and it looked like it was crushed by a 500-pound person. Julie's getting,
That is ridiculous.
I know, the post office is horrible. She's going to replace everything and send it back out.
That's ridiculous. That, that's nothing more annoying than you get all excited for something to come in the post office and it comes and you're like, what the heck happened to my box?
I know.
I had that happen the first Happy Mail that Rosie ever sent me. And it says fragile and everything. All you should have seen the box. It looked like an animal ripped it apart.
I swear that when you put fragile on those boxes,
they bang them around on purpose.
They bang them around on purpose. I swear.
They're like, oh, fragile, eh? Here's to your fragile.
Yeah, I never put fragile on there when I send something out. Well, usually I don't usually send out anything fragile.
Yeah.
But I'm a couple of times I think I did send out something. Yeah, I did send out some glass jars to somebody once. And I didn't put fragile on them and she got them perfectly fine. I think they just enjoy like kicking the boxes around.
And it's like, why? Why? Do you want people to do that to stuff you order? No. Why do it to somebody else's stuff? Hi, Edna. How are you?
Hi, Edna.
Yes, we are having a great day, Edna. It's one day closer to Friday. Oh, where'd my little pearl? I just had a pearl and it just grew legs. Oh, there it is. Put
that under there.
So yes, ladies, for any of you that just came in for the next 24 hours, if you shop at KS for You, you will get 25% off your order by using the code live chat.
In the web store.
Yep, in the web store, not the Zibbit store, the web store. And I'm sure Maggie put that in the description box of the video.
I did. Do you believe I remembered to do that?
Yay!
I remembered, Laurel.
Just out of habit, I just put it in all my videos now. How you doing, Edna? Hi, Valerie. We are working on finishing up our Doily books.
Hi, Valerie.
We are doing the embellishing right now.
Yes, we're doing the fun part.
And then we have, the Roadrunner crafter over here that's like just about finished with hers, and I'm only on page 2. Or I should say Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, but don't forget, I've been making these for a few years.
Yeah, that's why I said
the
you
first one.
got it down pat.
So
But you know, I'm like this with anything I make when it comes to the embellishing part. I get so detailed about it and adding all just teeny tiny details that it takes me a while because I just can't have enough of the goodness going around. All right, and I think I need to add some more of those little tiny rhinestones. We're gonna add that one in the middle there.
Mary, thanks for coming.
Good night, Neri. I'm gonna message you. Make sure you stay awake. I haven't seen her, Jules. See, Maggie started me on that. I always call you Julie, but it's actually a lot easier for me to say Jules. So I'm calling you Jules from now on, just so you know.
Why, what is she asking?
She was asking if Debbie Cook is in here. I don't know who Debbie Cook is, so I haven't seen her, so I said no.
It's not going to work either.
Oh, you just got something stuck to my arm. All right. Turn over, turn over. There you go. Thank you.
I was hoping to use some of the embellishments that Olivia and Amy made for me.
Oh.
Okay, Christy, I heard.
Oh, okay.
Had a package with glass in it. Yeah.
Oh, you like turquoise, Misty? She's still sore, but she's doing okay, Edna. It's gonna take a little while. She still can't sleep or get comfortable or anything, but that's to be expected.
Who are you talking about, Julie?
Oh, that's terrible, Christy. She's talking about Debbie Cook, that she wants to place an order but doesn't know how to pay by credit card.
Oh, okay. All right, what do we have here?
So how many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna do 6. Ooh, I think I want to put some in her necklace too. That would be pretty.
Okay.
So let's start with these little. Here we go again with the. I'm telling you, I am going to take a day and just pop all these things off this sticky stuff, because it would be so much quicker if they weren't on here. You know, you're trying to grab them off here and they go flying all over the place.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
If I can get it. Up there. Oh, this isn't easy to do.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to, it's a flat trim and I'm trying to get it to go around, and it's a pearl trim, but it keeps wanting to move. So I'm trying to hold it steady there. Okay, I got the one corner done, so I should.
Oh, thank you, Edna. I appreciate it. Kathy Mann did a video showing how to do credit cards. That's awesome.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm just popping these little things everywhere. Right, that should be plenty.
Oh, shoot, that should come up a little more. Come on, that's
So who's excited for tomorrow to be Friday? Me.
me too. Okay, so this page is finished.
Of course it is. Okay, Speedy Gonzalez over there.
All right, well, I didn't have to do much. I only added on this
Maria, hello, Maria. Maria would like to know what we are working on next, Maggie, after these.
were we going to work on a fabric book, or do you want to do something a little easier? And
That's up to you, whatever you would like to do. It is your channel. Good night,
Yeah,
Nancy. Thank you for joining us. I hope you get some sleep. Go ahead. Sorry, didn't mean to
no,
interrupt.
that's okay. Who has to go?
Nancy, always adore Nancy.
Oh, good night, Nancy.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to be posting my video after this, Christy. She got some braided trim too.
Yeah, that's
Rose is like, here, yay. Ooh, Misty wants to make a purse. Christy Love says, wow, Maggie.
Thank you very much.
So what were you saying? What do you want to work on next?
Let me think about that. I don't know if maybe we should do something
a little easier
different and then maybe go to the
yeah, good idea.
But anyways, all I added was the pink trim behind the image, and then I added this pearl trim to finish the page off. And so that page is done too. And then I just have the pocket page and one more image page. Good night, Kateri. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night, Kateri. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. All right.
Okay. Do you have something to show? Do you want me to?
I'm still embellishing this page.
Okay. All right. Okay, so just to refresh, this is my pocket page. So this is the one I'm gonna check out next, is this pocket page, see if there's anything else I need to add to it. And I'm not sure. I might want to add something behind that doily, but I don't know. I think this page is pretty well. Yeah, it's pretty well done. I don't think I want to add any more to it. So the last image page, though, I need to add some trim behind just to keep it uniform too. I'll add some, I think I'll add the dark purple to it. I think it'll go nice with that pink flower I already have on there.
All right, where's another one?
There.
Another one right there. One more of those.
All right, let me just catch up with the chat here.
All right. Yeah, because I'm gluing at the second, so I'm not looking at it. All right.
Okay.
Now I need to add something to her necklace. So let's see. It takes me a week just to do one page. That's how I used to be, Christy, on stuff, but Maggie's taught me to craft a little bit faster because I try to keep up with her.
Dee Dee finished her doily book. Yay. Oh, you played along. Oh, Dee Dee, you
played along. Yay, congrats. Make sure you put
do
pictures somewhere so we can see.
Yeah, you have to do a video so we can see.
Yes. Katiri's like, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Night, ladies. Night, Katiri. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hi, Deborah. How are you? She says, very pretty, Maggie.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let me see. What am I looking for? Something teeny tiny. I need something teeny tiny. Teeny tiny.
Deborah, I didn't see her come into the chat.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I was busy gluing, so that's probably why. All right, let's try some of these. I think this will look really pretty in there. We're going to do a few of those. Let's just hope I don't spew them all over the place.
Oh, good. Dee Dee will do a video.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming, Julia. She's gonna cook her honey dinner.
Okay, have a good night, Julia. Thanks for coming in. We always appreciate it.
Enjoy your dinner.
All right.
Boy, I wonder if these flower trims come in any other color besides purple and pink.
That I don't know. Would be cool if they did, wouldn't it?
It would be. I love this trim. It's like perfect for embellishing. Okay, I gotta fix that though. That didn't. Put that too far out there. There we go.
All right. Oh, and then I think I'm good on this page. That goes down.
Let me see how much more I have to.
Come on, you can get in there.
Be easier if I just cut this.
On your right? No, it's upside down. There, which is the pointy side and which is the flat side? Because Laurel's blind here.
Well, you know, with my allergies, that my left eye is so like cloudy.
Yeah.
That I'm having a hard time like reading the chat, and I should have just taken them out. But
Wait, I'll chat with everybody if you want to go take them out. Christina says she thinks she's seen it in yellow and blue.
ooh, I hardly ever use yellow unless it's like really, really pale.
Light yellow. Yeah, really pale yellow.
But oh, I'd like to see it in the blue. I'm sure that's pretty.
All right. Of course, that one's upside down. Let's get it on there the right way. Maybe it'll stay glued if it was on there right side up. Quit turning over on me. All right, let's get some more glue first. Then we'll get it in there. That's why that one's not staying, because it's upside down. All right. Let's see here.
Okay, put that
And then almost need a magnifying glass to see which side is up and which side is down. That side's down. All right, there we go. Now I got it. There we go. Is this one upside down too?
Yeah.
I think so. So it could be. Wish I had a magnifying glass right here. Nope, that one's right. All right. All right, so that's that page. I think that's about all I'm adding besides my trim.
Do you want
Oh, no. Yeah, you can click on me and then you can go take out your contact if you want real quick.
Where are you? Okay. Nope, that was me.
Yes, I know they make pink and purple, the pinks and then the purples, but I'd love to see the yellow and the blue too. All right, ladies. So on this one, there were all these flowers on here, and I took, oh, I got to put a pearl right there. Oh, it's right there. It just fell off because I've been monkeying around and moving stuff around. So let me glue that one on real quick here. Then I'll explain to you what I did. All right. So I'm going to put that one back on there because I'm all about dimension too. Like my book isn't chunky enough. I need it a little chunkier. So I took these beautiful, like cream colored, they kind of iridescent. They kind of change, but they're like a yellowish cream color sequence. And I put it on the flowers first. Oh, there's another pearl too. So I need one more. See my purple container? Gotta have my purple. So I need one more pearl. So let me put this on here real quick. I'm so addicted to these little tweezers that I use them for everything. Because I don't know. I'm so used to them. That's what I use for everything I do. And then I just took little pearls and put them over the top of the sequence. Now I could have sewn it if I would have thought of that ahead of time, but I just glued them on. And then I took this piece of pearl trim here. It starts over here. It runs under here, comes around, goes underneath this one, comes over it, and goes through here. And then I added flat back pearl here, flat back pearl here, and I did add some colored ones to the dangle, these pretty dangles down here. I added some on here. I hope you guys can see that. Because I still see Maggie. Maggie?
What?
I'm still seeing you. Is it that far delayed? Hold
I'm
on.
seeing, no, I clicked on you because I'm seeing you.
I'm still seeing you on YouTube. Why is that? Okay, we are on me. All right, ladies. Sorry, just had to check. So yeah, so I did add the flat back pearls on this beautiful trim here. This dangle trim, which is so dainty. I just think it's so pretty. You could even cut like these out singly and use them on something. And then in here, again, down here, I put those teeny tiny rhinestones and a flat back pearl, and up in here. And then on her necklace, these are actually like diamonds. They're shaped like diamonds. They come in this thing like this. So they're not flat on the bottom. They're actually pointy, like a normal stone that you put in a setting. So I just kind of poked her necklace with my little tweezers on the fabric, and then put some glue in there and pushed them down. So it looks like part of her necklace. And I just thought that was just a pretty little touch right there. So that is all I'm doing on that page, because I think that one's got, besides maybe adding a flat back pearl here and here, I think it's got a lot going on that page. So I think I'm going to leave that one like that, with all my gorgeous dangles and everything. So I really like that like that. Hi, Misty. How are you, Misty number 2? Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you, Christy. You had to go out and come back in? All right, let's see what I missed. Thank you, Edna. See if I missed anything else. Misty Blackburn says, hello, Maggie. She'll be back in a minute, guys.
I'm right here. Hi, Misty.
And then let's see. Mama Lisa, I'm stalking you. Yes, it is, Christy. I'm all about the little teeny tiny details.
Yeah.
We're good, Misty. I'm glad you're doing well. Is everybody getting better?
How's the dude?
Yep. How's dude doing?
Yes, Loretta, it's all in the details.
Okay, so this page, I don't think I really need a lot on here. Maybe just in these few flowers, I will add some bling in there just to make it pop a little bit. It's got the darker colors already, so I did add some embellishments on this page already, so I don't need to add a whole lot. I'm just going to add a few pieces in these flowers a little bit, and I think I have some in that color that I can use. Let me see where it's at. It should be right here. Let's see.
Oh, good. Oh my gosh, he's so adorable, Misty. I saw a picture of him on Facebook today. That blonde hair.
Yeah.
Too adorable.
Let's see what I can add there. I know I got something I can add there. What was I just thinking of? Oh, I know, it's right here.
Oh, thank you, Christy. Christy
No,
wants to make a doily book now. She's loving all the inspiration.
Oh, yeah, they are. Doily books are so much fun. I'm so glad Maggie taught me how to make one. So let's see if this will be too much gold. Let's try one of these. See how that'll look. So let's get my famous little tweezers. This might be too gold, but we're going to see when I put it on there. This just might be too.
Sorry for the voice. Just put something
No, I don't like that. All right, I don't like that. So let's see what else we can do. No, I'm not really the dark color person, so I don't have a lot in these darker colors. So I might just have to, but I want it to pop a little bit. So I need something that's got a little bit of, that's one thing I don't have is rhinestones that are like the bronze and gold colors. They're all like silver colors. Let's see here. Nothing there. I guess I could use these. Those will work. Maybe they're too big. Let me try. Let me get some of these. Let's see how this looks. Maybe that's too big. That might be too big. But it can go in this one, being as that's got the bigger flower. I think that's okay. So we'll do that in those two spots. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Lefa. Thank you, Rosie.
I think this will work.
Yeah, see, I need to find smaller ones in this color like this for when I do my darker pages. And I just love this dark image. I just think she's so beautiful.
Well, and they probably do come in other colors, right?
Yeah, you just got to know where to look for them.
Yeah. I've only seen them in the Aurora Borealis. Is that what they call it?
All right. Yeah, I have them. Most of mine I have are in silver, which is so weird. Right, and I need to put a bead in here because the bead popped out of there, but I know I was going to stick something else. I do have some stones that I think I might stick one in there just to make that match. I just got to figure out where I put them. Let's see, what can I stick in there? I'm sure it's in with my other beads somewhere. I could probably find a really pretty bead and pop it in there. Let's see, what do I got in here? Do I have a yellowish color? Oh, I think that's going to be too small. Thinking. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. One of these would work, though. Can use one of these. This is really pretty. Let's try this color. Yeah. Let's try this color as I pop them all over the place. Laurel is a klutz, just so you all know. So we're going to try this one here. That one will look pretty right there because it's like an iridescent. It's really cool. I like that one. So we're going to put that one right in the middle. And yes, I use Fabri-Tac for everything, ladies. Maggie will teach you how to use hot glue, and I'll teach you how to use Fabri-Tac.
Yes, because I don't use Fabri-Tac.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but it like it has this thing in the center of it, and it changes colors. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really cool. It's just a really cool stone. I would love to put like something on her neck thing here. We'll have to think about that. So I'd like to put something on there. So I think I might add something to here. I just don't know what yet, but I do need to find something for the center of there. So I need a pearl for in there, but not a white pearl. I need a pearl. Ooh, I know where my pearls are. Where are they? They're usually right here, but I probably moved them because I'm good like that. Oh, here they are, right here. Let's see what we can find in here. Maybe we can find something pretty in here to add. Those are the wrong color. Those are pinks. I don't want pinks either. Let's see. It's white, but I don't want a white. So let's pull out my pearls up here. Because I'm sure I have one up here. Those might be too big though. All right, you can click back on you, Maggie, while I'm having a think, because you're actually working. I'm just thinking, and I'm going to run and go potty real quick.
Okay. Go for it. Okay, so let's see what I have done to this page is I put that purple flower trim behind the image, and then I added this flower. Whoops, wait a minute. It's hard to hold on to here. Let me just grab it. Or maybe it'll be easier if I do it this way. And then I added this flower applique here. And I added this large acrylic flower in the middle of it right there. So that's what I've done to this page. Oh, thank you, Edna. So yeah, so I'm still trying to decide. I don't think I want to do anything else to this pocket page, because once you put something in there, it hides everything there anyway. And let's see. And then all I have is the back page. And I think, let me just see, getting that caught.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Your book looks like so much bigger than mine for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's gotten chunky since I've added more stuff.
No, I mean, just bigger all around in general. Christy says, stunning, Maggie, truly gorgeous. The Cook 2212 says, love it, Maggie. Hello, the Cook 2212.
Yeah, can we have your first name?
Yeah, that's easier.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ladies. And I don't know. I don't think
Deborah, I just saw your comment. Sorry, I missed it. And thank you, Lifa.
Thank you, Christy. I want to put some color. I've got to put some color on the last page because now I've added color to every page. So I just need to figure out a little bit of color, what I want to do this page.
Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
I'm going to see if I'm sub to her.
Thank you, Lifa.
Check it out right now. Oh, and I got a sub to Misty too, the other Misty.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go back either later tonight or tomorrow and go through the chat again and subscribe to anyone that I'm not subscribed to. Hopefully it's just a couple of new crafters that have come into the chat. Oh, thank you, Paula.
That is beyond words, just amazing. It's huge. Love both your books, girls. Aw, thank you, Dee Dee.
Dee Dee.
Rose says, blue, blue, Maggie, LOL. All right.
Yeah, but I don't have any other blue in here. I've gone with just pink and purple, so I'm gonna have to stick with that, I think. I'm gonna have to.
Is one of your pages blue? Because it looked blue to me
No.
too.
No, it's purple. Purple and pink are the only two colors that I used. I don't know what's coming up blue. Unless it's the dark purple trim looking blue.
Right.
That could be it. All right, so maybe I'll go underneath. Maybe I'll just continue the theme and go pink underneath this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I will be done except for gluing down all the, the pages at the ends themselves.
Right. I'm looking for the other Misty. Where she went? There she is. Oh, I missed her comment earlier. She was working on a wedding gift basket.
Who was?
Stardust Girl Misty.
Oh, okay.
I missed it. Was way up earlier. I missed it, but I just saw it. Okay, I'm now subbed.
Yes, Loretta, I'm going to use pink. Loretta guessed it. I'm going to use a little pink. Actually,
and Jewel says, I think it's Barney color.
No, it's not going to be Barney color.
You're just stuck on that Barney because she knows I don't
even, I do like different shades of purple. I love lavender, but I do not like the Barney color. I don't like that color purple at all. It's almost like a reddish purple.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah. That's not a true purple to me.
Yeah, no. Get over Barney, Jules.
She's just doing it on purpose.
Oh, I know. She loves to tease you.
She's instigating me.
No, she just likes to tease you.
That's it. That's the word I want to use. All right, let's see. What jewel can we put in there? Will this fit in there? No, because that's a flat back pearl one. I don't want a flat back.
Oh, she's saying, no, that's about Laurel. Well,
yes.
Of course it is. Of
course it's about me. All right, where are my little pearls? I have to cut one off here and pop it in there.
Laurel's Julie's new favorite.
All right, let's see here. See what I need to find something to pop in there. I know I have them somewhere. Just a matter of where.
Oh, good night, Christina. Thank you for coming.
Good night, Christina. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Deborah, thanks for coming.
It. Good night, Deborah. Is Deborah leaving too?
Yeah, she said she has to go shower. She was trimming bushes today and it was hot out.
Oh, I bet.
She uploaded a video of her backyard to explain her missing in action on crafts. Oh, we'll go check it out later. I'll definitely stop by and watch.
Oh, I got to
see. Just so you all know, I watch everyone's videos. I don't always comment because I watch so many of them. So what I try to do is I comment on different people's videos, and then the next time I watch, I'll comment on someone else's videos and just watch theirs. So I, try to spread the love a little bit.
I spread the love by giving my thumbs up because, ladies, I was commenting on all of them, and I do my best. But between Facebook, Instagram, and everything else, and trying to keep up with all of you and working all day, I was never getting anything done.
Yeah, and I don't even have the work excuse, but I do watch my grandchildren, so that takes up some of my time. And
to me, I think you would rather see me craft than me watch all the videos. Although that's just,
If I watched every video that I want to watch and commented, I wouldn't be able to craft and make
there we
videos
go.
myself. So you got to kind of
Yep.
choose which ones you comment on. But I always watch. And as far as my videos go, I don't always get to comment back, but I will always love the comments so that everyone knows I've read it, that I have read each comment. And if there's ever a question, I always answer the questions, but I don't always comment back. I don't think there's always a need to comment back. Do you?
No. Julie said, I asked if anybody wants to guess Laurel's book color. What book is she talking about?
I don't know, but
does she know something I don't know?
No, she's just messing with you. Yeah, I don't think anybody can guess.
No, I don't think anyone can guess either.
No, she's just messing with you.
It's tough when it comes to me. I mean, I did a room tour when my room was clean once upon a time, many moons ago. And you can see all the purple that is in my life everywhere, every second of the day. I mean, I go to Dunkin' Donuts and they know me because I'm always in purple and everything hanging in my car is in purple. And when I went last time to get a drink, and the guy's like, hey, you're the purple girl, aren't you? And I'm like, yes, I am. And he's like, did I give you a purple donut last time? And I said, no, you didn't. He's like, hold on right there 1 second. And he brings me a purple frosted donut.
Really? Wow, that's awesome. Oh, thank you, Christy. Christy said, show your love back to Maggie and thumbs up.
Yep, I thumbs up right when we came in. Aw, thank you, Jules. Jules loves me. Isn't that nice?
She does.
Thank you.
She said you're her new favorite.
All right, I found something to use that I think is really pretty. I'd like to get more of this, and I don't know where the heck I even got it from, but I really like it. I have bigger stuff like this from Chaos for You in purple, so you will be seeing some of that shortly too, ladies, because it's yummy. All right, where can I put these? Right down the center, I think. Right in here somewhere. Let's see.
I just say I hate glue strings.
I told you what to do for those, Maggie. As soon as you're done with that,
I get on my fingers and my hands.
Oh, yeah.
I hate glue strings.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either. So I just take my heat gun to them.
Yeah, I just don't want to put the heat gun to my fingers.
No, you don't want to do that.
Okay. All right. I think. All right. So I just
try
added a
fabric
little bit of
one
purple.
these days.
Now she's got me saying purple. I just added the little bit of pink behind this flower, and I think that it is done. I think I'm done.
And Laurel's going to pretend like she's done. Because Laurel's really good at that.
All right. So I'll go over the book
All
really
right.
quick. Just
So
so
I
you
think
can
I'm
see.
done with that.
That's finished. Sorry, what was that?
I said I think I'm done with this page. But yes, go over your book.
Well, no, let me put on you.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so now you see what the finished book looks like. And this is, okay, this is it. And you can see it's nice and full.
Yes, it is.
Okay, there's the cover. And here is the side with the metal dangle piece. And I tied it with the seam binding. And then you open it up, and there's the flower page and the first image. And it's got lots of.
Lorella, my purple loving dinosaur lady. Oh my
Yeah, I saw that. I was just kind of ignoring that one.
should have too.
Okay, so there's the first two pages. And then you open it, and
She's
here's.
trying to start trouble, Mag. She's telling Christy that yes, they should sing me the Barney song.
Here's the middle two pages.
It's absolutely gorgeous, Mag.
Thank you. And then here's the pocket page and the last.
She started with we did 5-inch doilies on the outside and then a little bit smaller doilies on top of that. And then we started putting down our image and the embellishments.
Yes. And then here's the back page.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. And you can see mine's pretty chunky. Look, mine's pretty chunky too. And there's all the dangles. So when I like it when it's like sitting on a shelf and you see just see how it sits. I just like that.
All right. So.
Okay, are you ready? I'll put it on you. Okay.
I'm sorry to cook 2220. Oh, Debbie. All right, Debbie. Now I remember. So Debbie says Maggie gorgeous. Oh, she says from Debbie. Oh, I'm blind. Christy says chunky gorgeousness. Jewel says gorgeous. And Letha, how much is that book, Maggie? Wow, how much is that book, Maggie? Letha already called it, Jules. You can't have it. And Carol says, gorgeous, Maggie. It's not a book, Maggie. It's an encyclopedia of Lush. That's from Dee Dee.
Thanks, Dee Dee.
And Louise says, love it, Maggie. Rose says, as always, Maggie, just amazing.
Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now
all right.
See what
we're going to go to me, and I'll just kind of flip through my book and show them where I'm at. I still have some embellishing to do, but you guys know I'm a lot slower. So I'll just kind of go through and show you my whole book really quick for anybody that didn't see it, because I love it.
It's gorgeous.
Are you on me?
Yes, I'm on you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we saw the first page that I finished. So, of course, my first page had to have purple. And I did all round images on mine and then just kind of put all my embellishments, because Maggie taught me how to go around the image instead of just framing the image. And all my little tiny embellishments everywhere, which they will be throughout the book once I get done, because I'm crazy like that. And then this one, oh, see, 2 of my stones fell out because I didn't let them dry, so I'll have to put 2 more in there. And all my pearls and my bling everywhere. All my dangles. Love all my dangles.
Oh, good night, Loretta.
Good night, Loretta. Thank you for joining. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Dee.
And then this page, I just added the darker colors to go along with this image, because I love that image in that dark color like that. And then on here, look what I did. On this piece of bling that was missing a pearl, I added a little bitty resin rose to the center, which just fit in there perfectly. I think it looks awesome. And then I added.
Sorry, trying to keep the chat's going fast.
That's okay. I added some little tiny like pearl flowers, like they're like little flower shapes in different spots on here. And then this gorgeous piece of bling right here. I'm not sure. This might have come from Neri. I'm not sure. Or Maggie, one of the two. A lot of this came from Maggie. A lot of the goodies I'm using. And then this page is my flower page, which like I said, I still have to put my ruffled trim around here, and that'll help fill this in. But I love this beaded necklace that I add in here that was like braided, and I added it around the flower. I love that, though, coming in and out like that. And then, of course,
gorgeous, Laurel. Letha says, you did great, Laurel, for your first book. Amazing. Dee Dee said, you love it, Laurel. It's so pretty. Loretta says, oh, good night, everyone.
Good night, Loretta. Thank you for joining us.
I love the books, ladies.
And then this page, she's kind of a gypsy type lady, and she has this blue headband. I will add some stuff in there, but I did put these beautiful applique pieces because I just think it fit really well with this page, along with my dangles and that pop of blue. And there will be some more embellishments. And then I added this like little chain hanging from it. So that's that page. And again, it will have the ruffle around it. And then my pocket page, which isn't quite done yet. So this one needs a lot of embellishing. So we're going to skip that one and go right to here. And this one, I actually dyed this one this pink. And now that it's dry, it actually looks beautiful. And then just kind of went around my image because there's pink flowers in this picture. So that's why I added some touches of pink in here. Again, and I just framed the picture and then my dangles. And then we're going to go to my back page, which this is going to have a big bling in it.
Loretta says gorgeous.
Thank you. And this has like this dangle flower stuff hanging. And of course, that's going to have bling on it. But you guys know I'm slower. So, and then of course, my ruffle trim. And that'll just finish it off and it'll look gorgeous.
Carol says, yeah. have to go, my sweet crafty sisters. Love it. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Carol, for joining us. We really, really appreciate it.
Louise says, stunning, Laurel. Christy says, so lovely, Laurel.
Thank you, ladies.
Debbie says, so beautiful. Rose says, it's just as amazing as Maggie. Christy Love says, first time. Wow.
Thank you, ladies. I really appreciate it.
And yes, Rose, you are right. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I told you, the student will surpass the teacher.
I don't think I surpassed the teacher, but yes, Maggie is an amazing teacher. So I am so happy that she taught me how to make one of these. I hope you ladies all learned a lot from Maggie as well, and that you all make one. And if you do, please share. I'd love to see everybody's take on it because everybody does something different. So I would love to see how everybody created theirs. So I'm telling you, just put down some doilies and just start laying some stuff out and try it. It's so much fun. It may not look right at first, but once you get going, it will look beautiful. And I would love to see all of your ladies' work as well. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Maggie, for teaching me how to do this. I really appreciate it. And ladies, once I finish everything, I will do a video share of the whole book when all the embellishing and all my ruffle lace and everything is in here as well. Maggie's just a little bit quicker than me at doing that. So.
And I'll do a video too. Julie says she's blown away, Laurel. Gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Jules. I appreciate it.
Julie, hers is for sale too, just so you know.
Yes, mine is for sale as well. It will be for sale as well.
Done, both of you.
Look at that. Look at all those dangles when it's all full. There's just so, it is just so chunky. I cannot get over how chunky this is.
So let me ask everybody in the chat while there's still people here.
Okay.
How do you feel as far as us showing you like step by step how we make something, whether it's myself or Laurel showing something that she does? How do you feel about, like this series that we just did with the doilies? Do you want to see more of this? Do you have any other ideas? Because we'd like you to keep coming to watch us, and
that's a great idea. We would definitely like your input.
Right. We would definitely like to hear what you, feel about it. And if you have any ideas, like even if it's just a certain area or something that you want us to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Everybody's saying yes, yes, yes. Love the tutorials. Love the step-by-step. Okay. More, please. Yes, they're all saying yes.
Okay, great. All right. That's good to know then.
Angela's like, I'm back and I missed Free Will Watch. And she's like, yes, 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 yes. And she's like, did I say yes? And Debbie says, yes, I love this. Yes, more, please. Dee Dee says, great to watch and funny to listen to your chat. And yes, just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Okay. All right, let me.
Christy's like, I missed how you attached somehow, somewhere. And Jules is saying wall hanging. That's the first thing we did, but
Yeah, we already did a wall hanging,
yeah,
Jules.
we did that in under 2 hours.
Yeah.
Didn't you see my beautiful wall hanging, Jules? Me too, Deanna. I have learned so much this way. And Rose says, I just love watching you both. Thank you, Rosie.
Maybe what we can do too is like instead of starting off with a fabric book, maybe we can do our own version of like a stick pin book or a pocket book, and you can put whatever you want in there or make the theme whatever you want.
Right, exactly. That would be awesome.
We could do something like that.
Yes, and Debbie just said I would love to
Oh
see
yeah, okay. And I wasn't even reading the chat.
And Jules is like, never mind, do a book.
Okay, yeah, we'll do a pocket book starting next Thursday night. And we'll go from start to finish.
I'm just trying to.
And yeah, Carol. Hi, Carol. Carol Blair. Has she been in the
Carol, how are you?
Especially new things to make.
Well, I have great ideas and new things. So
Good, because I don't.
Try and teach Maggie some new stuff as well. So
yes. Yeah, I want to excuse me. Oh, you know what we could do too is some fabric tags one night.
Yes, fabric tags are awesome. I love fabric tags.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. We just have to think. But please, if you guys think of anything in particular, just let us know.
Oh, thank you, Angela. That's very sweet. And you are so welcome, Deanna. We're not annoying. I'm glad we're not annoying.
Oh, good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be thought of as annoying.
Thank you for joining us, Louise. Have a good night. Christy would love to see snippets.
Okay, what do you mean, Christy? As far as snippets go, do you just want to see like what we have for snippets? Do you want to see what we can do with them?
Dee Dee says you could even do a lover wrist brooch. A lover wrist brooch. I don't know. And Debbie says yes, fabric tags too.
Okay.
I don't know what a lover wrist brooch is, but I'm up for anything. I don't have a lover, but that's okay. I'm single.
Leather? Maybe she meant leather.
Oh, leather. Okay, maybe. Well, it says
lovely. No, she says lovely. Lovely wrist.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Lovely wrist brooch. Yes. Well, I just did one of those, but yes, we could do another one. I love making those.
Oh, Julie, fabric postcard. We could do one of those.
Yep.
I haven't done one of those in a while.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love the fabric postcards.
It's like a corsage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll do a fabric postcard.
Yeah, Jules would like to learn how to make one.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the fabric postcards.
I do too.
Well, ladies, see all this long hair? Laurel is cutting off her hair about 4 inches.
Wait a minute. Let me put it back on you so they can.
Oh, they can see me down below. I don't need to be big.
No, that's okay. Wait.
So Lorella's had her hair long for 5 years now, and so Lorella's cutting. It's time for a change, and Lorella's going to cut like 4 inches off her hair.
That's what I did a couple
weeks all purple. All purple.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to look amazing. You have the perfect skin tone for the purple.
Oh, exactly. You ladies rock. I'm so sweet. What? No, me or not what?
What was that?
I didn't understand it. So. And Jewel said, I don't know how to make one of those. That would be awesome. All right. Yes, I think that would be a good start. Yes, BFF, I'm cutting it off. I told you that. Aw, thank you. Because she says I'm beautiful no matter what. She says, that's not nuts, hon. Cannot wait to see. Nice to see you too, Christy. This is my after work look. This isn't how I normally look. I have to cut. It's been too long, and Laurel goes through that, so she needs to cut. You know how just sometimes you got to make a change. My hair grows so super fast, Angela. So I every now and then it needs a good cut, and then it just grows twice as fast.
Mine grows really fast too. I cut 4 inches off a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
I just chopped it myself though.
Yeah, we don't want to discuss how Maggie cuts her hair.
Yeah. Yeah, but I do have to go and have it, like evened out in the back. But anyway.
Jules is like, so you're saying you're not gorgeous all the time? No, I'm not gorgeous all the time.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. What scares you, Jules?
Did I say?
I didn't think you were scared of anything. All right, ladies, I think we're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for coming and joining us.
Yes, this was so much fun. Thank you all for joining us through this series.
We have.
Thank you, Angela.
We have a really good time.
Christy says, tip hair down and chop. I don't think so.
All right, so we're going to say good night, and tomorrow night, Laurel is going to be on her channel. What time?
Friday. Probably around 6:37, because I need to try and get some stuff ready. So
okay.
Around 6:37 my time. If I have things ready and I come on earlier, you guys will see the post earlier, but plan on like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you all for joining us through this. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
So much fun.
And thank you for the input. Now we have some new ideas to.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much for the input. And make sure you leave us a comment and put them in there, or we can always come back and check this video too.
Yeah, I always check the chats because I want to check to see who I'm not subscribed to, because we do get new people once in a while, that come in.
Exactly. So remember, ladies, for the next 24 hours before we go, use the code live chat at KS for You, the .net store, and you'll get 25% off your order. And there's lots of new stuff. I'm going to be posting the video as soon as we get off here. So have a great night, everyone. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Angela. I hope you get them all back. Yep. See you all at Happy Fun Friday for any of those that are going to join us.
Okay. Good night, ladies.